Hi guys, my name is Sandra and I've used my first house this year. Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I've traveled to 25 countries this year. Hi guys, my name is Oluwase and I've quit my 9 to 5. Hi guys, my name is Ayomide and I have literally survived the year. Literally. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe and click the like button. And if you've watched about 4 to 5 of my videos, you are the real OG. Thank you guys for coming back. So welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the year where we are reflecting about how our year went by, the good, the bad, the ugly, our wins, our losses. Let's just talk about how 2025 went by. At the end of 2024, I learned how to create a vision board. So I had my goals, then I created a vision board. If you know about vision board, you know that you have to bring your goals to life, like have pictures for your goals. So I had my goals and I created a vision board. So the question is, did I smash all my goals? So let's find out. In 2025, I said I was going to read more books. So guess what? Reading a book since December 2024, and up to December 2025, I've not finished that book. Let me show you guys. So I've been reading Americana by Chimamanda Ngozi since December 2024 and I've not finished the book. Because this year has been a rough year. It has been a rough year. Like I've not really had time for myself like that. But then the book is actually very interesting. It looks like textbook. But it's very interesting. But hopefully I finish it next year because I can't finish. I don't know. Hopefully I finish it next year. I've reading so I failed woefully when it comes to my goal about reading more books and buying more books. I failed woefully. And I also said that I was going to consistently journal from January to December. So like at the end of every week, I journal about my week. So it's more like a gratitude journal. So I write about what I'm grateful for the week. I started with my husband, but he bailed us out at like maybe September. But I started and finished. Though we've not ended 2025, but then I've not faltered since. Even on weeks where I falter, I make sure that okay, maybe the next week I write about it. I just make sure that I write for every week throughout this year. So I've been consistent with that. Talking about consistency, I also wrote my baby's milestone. So for every month it clocks, I write about it. And I was consistent. When it clocked 1 month, I wrote about it. I even started writing before it was even bettered. So and I've been consistent with that. So cheers to consistency. So talking about consistency, I started my YouTube channel this year. It wasn't even part of my goals for the year. So I started the channel, and if you've watched my introductory video, if you've not watched it, you can go and watch it now. So I spoke about how I'm actually really bad about being consistent with things, but when I start something, I always eventually falter. So I decided that I was going to be posting every Friday, and I've not faltered, have I? So support a consistent girl, like my video, subscribe to my channel, share to your friends. If it drops, repost it on WhatsApp. Just support this consistent girl. So I'll be proud about being consistent. So yeah, 2025 was a rough work year for me. I've never been this stressed up about work. Like I'm always just chilled with work. Like I'm just in my house because I'm an hybrid worker. Most of the time I work from home. I'm always chilled. But this year was a very rough year work wise. Coupled with the fact that I had to also do motherhood alongside. So no break. This year was a rough year for me. Literally, I'm just being honest with you guys. It was a rough year for me. Work was very, very stressful, coupled with the fact that I also had to take care of my baby, like while working. And if you work from home, you know that you are doing nanny work as well as also doing your work, right? It was a stressful work week, and by the end of the year, when we're supposed to be obeying, my workplace decided that we should come to the office. And I said I'm an hybrid worker. Hybrid worker, of course, you go to office sometimes, you work mostly from home. I have to go to work in December or inside this Lagos traffic and all of those things. They stress my life. They stress my life. Talking about my vision board again, I wrote that I was going to go on a solo date. Did I go on a solo date? Nah, I failed woefully. I didn't go on any solo dates. I went on a date, but I didn't go on any solo date. Then I also said that I was going to exercise more. I am breaker. I think the only time I remember that I needed to exercise more was when I go back to my body. I'm like, oh, I thought I was going to exercise. I only do one or two exercises. I didn't know. I failed woefully in that aspect. In 2025, I also decided that I said that I was going to learn how to drive. So let me go to bubbles. When I wrote that when I wrote that as part of my goals, even me, I did not believe it. So I want to say this to you, like when you like write your goals for 2026 for the year, make sure it's something that you yourself you believe in it. So of course, if you manifest your goals when they're happening to you, you've already visualized them. So I said I was going to learn how to drive, but deep down I just knew I just wanted to at least I did not really believe in it. And this is the end of 2025. I did not even near driving school. Like I failed woefully, and to be honest, I didn't believe it when I wrote it down. So this is like this is your cue that when you want to write your goals, make sure it is believable to you. Make sure it's something. You say I want to make 10 million this year. Make sure it's very believable to you, and then you work towards doing that. So deep down, I'm just an adult stuck in a baby's body, because my only worry right now in my subconscious is trying to look good for my end of the year party tomorrow. Like look good and make sure that I'm the first in my class. If Bumi was not carry first, if Bumi carry first, I'll cry. And then enjoy my holiday so that at the end of the year, by the beginning of new session, when my teacher asks me to write composition about myself, I'm able to like give them that I went this place, I went to the beach, and my parents will be worrying about paying my school fees. All I just need to worry about is how to live my best life. But no, I'm stuck in an adult's body. I have to think about my goals for 2026. And I've not even sat down to even like, though I have an idea of what I want to accomplish in 2026, but I've not sat down to say, this is what I want to do. I just miss those days where the thing what I'm looking forward to is writing composition about my holiday. But here we are, adult me day. I can't tell you everything that went down in 2025, but in general, it was a rough year. But then I count my blessings. Of course, like I ticked my goals. If I'm to rate my vision board, I would say I got 60 out of 100. That's still a pass mark. And I hope that you also did smash your goals for the year. And if you did not, tomorrow is another day. You don't even have to wait for 2026 to say you want to start. Tomorrow is another day. You can sit down, like write your goals starting from today. To be honest, the goals that you want to smash in 2026, you need to start preparing for them right now. So if you want to start anything you want to do, start preparing for it right now. I'm not motivating you. I'm just talking, and I'm also speaking to myself. So guys, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. So if you've enjoyed this video up to this point, please like, subscribe, share, and drop some love in the comment section. See you guys in my next video. Bye.